fold me like that. So yeah, that's gone. But back to this shit, nigga. Back to this shit, nigga. This is ass. This is ass. I hope y'all know this is ass. We're not jacking this, my nigga. This is ass. Like if you know who this character is, my nigga, this is ass. This is like butt cheeks, like pinky ass. And then I ain't saying that because she got big legs or whatever. Terrible design qualities. Like this is a low key, like not even an easy layup, my nigga. This would have been like a easy dunk, easy home run for Marvel rivals or just video game companies in general, because like the character Emma Frost is like respectfully like a sexual character like any other characters. You know, you can insert the sexuality into it, and it might not have anything to do with who that character is, but this character in general is that. Like they sexualize themselves as part of their like personality, but they're also, you know, like stuck up in a way, um and but also fashionable. It's just easy. Like go look up, just go on fucking Pinterest, my nigga, and get a skimpy fashion outfit. We not asking you to have the greatest taste and knowledge in fashion, but this is easy. And even the comics have perfectly fine references and shit. Like Shorty be wearing a corset and shit. And then this nigga, like they gave her like the Sarah J. Bob and whatever the fuck this like outfit design is. Like it's just a terrible representation of like what this character is. Like they gave her like a battle suit when this is not a battle suit character. You get me? Like granted they probably will have more on the nose uh comic outfits, but this just doesn't feel like a good representation of this character. And I think it's more of a representation of just video game style and why it's like so ass. It's just a certain aesthetic that like video games have, and at this point it feels like a riff off of a riff of like building on this like same aesthetic of like what a video game character looks like. Um and generally at first like I didn't have the biggest gripes about uh like video game character, or no, sorry, I didn't have the biggest like gripes about Marvel rivals. Like there were like some character designs I like less than others, but I was generally more accepting of it because this is like for video games, like it gets to a point where it's just like um it's just like it's like, well, it's a video game, you know what I mean? And you take that for what it is. Um but this one is like it's just like it's like the straw that like broke the camel's back. Not that I'm like pissed off or anything, but it's just like damn nigga, like this shit is like dookie. And it's like, why do these always gotta be dookie? Like, what is this aesthetic that we are running with? You feel me? Like, what is this? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And like I said, every character doesn't have to be fashionable. A lot of these characters, there's a Captain America. You know what I mean? That nigga already has. He has a battle suit. That's the nigga that goes to battle in a battle suit. Like, that's cool. That's him. Um, my general, like, particular, like, disdain or critique is for characters like this where they don't have to wear a battle suit, and characters in other games where that's not necessarily a required thing. And when they do create like fashion for a world or a video game, is garbage. It's usually just garbage. Like, it's ass. It's so many games, and I don't have beef with the Gooner niggas. I don't. Cause it's like, I don't give a fuck if you make horny designs, nigga. But make it fire though, nigga. You feel me? You like these niggas, I don't know, like in the schools or whatever, they teach the niggas how to create like intelligent character design and symbolism and stuff. Um, within a character's outfit. But I feel like there's like a disconnect in this shit. Like, you have like tiers where it's fashion design, movie design, and then video game design. And there's just like, there's not a like, and it's specifically for the character designs in these like respectful industries that are just not being connected. Like, every now and then you'll have someone who's a costume designer or a character designer from a movie or film or TV industry, and they'll take something from fashion every now and then. And rarely do you have video game designers doing that. And I feel like it's like less and less, like there's less tiers, like as the like, obviously fashion is gonna take from fashion, you know what I mean, like duh. But then movies like sometimes just don't, like they just don't have like cool outfits, even though they could. And respectfully, that's your job. That's what you do. You know what I mean? Maybe there's something I don't know, and I would love to get some understanding on that. Why, like, and I'm not saying every character in a TV show and movie has to be stylish. That's crazy to think. But there are just often missed opportunities in that styling section. And in video games, you would think you would have more freedom because it's not tied to reality. And yet, they are just not doing it in video games. And not even on the level that TV shows or movies are. So, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. That shit, though, like shit like this, it's ass, Brody. It's ass. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's ass. This is just a perfect example of what video game styling looks like. So yeah, dude. That's how I feel about that. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, that's just my feelings for the week. it's kind of the hot topic. People are kind of going crazy at it. There's the niggas who's just the snow bunny lovers, and they'll just go after anything. Um, but you could name like any video game, and they usually just have a weird sense of style. And it's like I don't want to take away from their artistic freedom, but there should be a fashion consultant in the design department who at least give ideas, bring ideas. And that's a and that is the thing I've been hired for, not in video games, but specifically in fashion. I've been hired as a creative consultant. So these jobs can exist. These jobs can exist. I know you see a TikTok or whatever the fuck Instagram influencer, Twitter influencer that you're like, oh, you could just pull that guy. You feel me? I'm not saying I gotta be that guy, but I'm saying that job needs to exist. That job needs to exist. Cause this is ass. This is ass. This is the breaking point. Nah, I mean, but you feel me? Like, come on, my nigga. We could do better as a society. As a society, we could bring something better to the people. That's what I believe, personally. So yeah, Mike. Let's fucking do the damn thing.